the time.
We get the show on the road.
I've been waiting for it all day.
And not a moment too soon.
Listen to talk radio.
This guy, Todd.
Monday through Friday.
5 to 7.
He's weird.
Best thing on the radio.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is rolling. It's up on Facebook and YouTube, and I am in a good mood. Why? Well, it's Friday. The sun is out. Temperatures are pretty comfortable for late February. And tomorrow, I think, is going to be a carbon copy of today. So get out and enjoy it while you can. Tonight on the show, we got a piece of mail I got to get to in regards to a story we had last night about some whack job in Pennsylvania using fire to kill spiders in his house. He's obviously not the first one to do that, and I've got an email that, just confirms it. Also, we've got a survey about annoying passenger habits in the car. I bet some of you right now are driving to work or home from work or wherever you might be going, and someone in the car sitting with you, don't look at him in the eye, is probably annoying you right now. Am I right? Am I right? You know I'm right. Somebody in there is like, oh my God, I can't get. Oh. But we have a list of annoying habits and the survey and the most annoying habit of them all. We've got Florida man using food as a weapon. We've got some stories we didn't get to last night. An emotional support chicken. That's right, Parker. An emotional support chicken. But first, let's get to our mail here.
Pack up the jello jacket. It's time for mail call.
Master, I have mail for you.
The fan mail.
Oh, I'm a big fan of yours.
The mail is here.
Your hate mailbox is full.
Well, before I get to that, I almost forgot. How could I forget? I'm wearing a beanie right now.
You need a hat.
Look, it's a hat.
Nice hat. Oh, that is a beauty.
Let me just get you a hat.
I love the way you wear that hat.
Don't forget your hat. Are you going to wear that hat?
I like the hat.
Nice hat. Looks expensive.
It's a matching hat.
It is Hot Hat Friday, an opportunity for a local business to get a little free publicity, a little free advertising here on the Evening Edge on WHIO. And this week we got a beautiful beanie. It's very warm. It's very comfortable, fitting nicely beneath my headphones. It's from the Healthy Hounds Dog Treat Company in Fairborn. So let's give them a round of applause. It's a bakery specializing in homemade natural dog treats, including birthday cakes. Holy cow. A birthday cake for a dog. I love that. It's Healthy Hounds, Bark, Eat, Love, and you can find them at healthyhoundsohio.com. And they're also on Facebook, and I linked them on a post today if you want to check them out. And I appreciate the hat. Now, if you are a local business and you'd like to have your hat featured on the show, by all means, send it to me, 1611 South Main Street, Dayton, Ohio, 45409, care of WHIO Evening Edge, and we'll get it scheduled. I've got, I think I've got 4 or 5 on my desk right now for the next month or so. So there's no rush. You don't have to do it today. Don't hold anybody over on Friday at 5 to mail me a hat. But in the next week or so, give me a hat with your logo. I'll wear it, whether it's a beanie, whether it's a ball cap. Still holding out for the fez. I'd like a fez with your company logo. That would be great. In fact, if you do that, I might wear it two Friday nights. Just keep that in mind. All right, let's get to this email. It says, "Hey Todd." Well, let me back up. The story we had last night was a guy in Pennsylvania had an infiltration of spiders in his townhouse. So to get rid of them, he used fire. And of course, that caused, well, a bigger fire, totally engulfed the townhouse and several others that were attached. And last night, we were just talking about the fact that sometimes people do crazy things. They go to extreme measures to kill bugs. But fire is not, it shouldn't be your first choice, and it shouldn't even be your last choice. It shouldn't be a choice at all. Don't use fire. Hey, Todd. So about 10 years ago at my job, I was working third shift, and it was about 1 or 2 in the morning. We had a shop where we had no ventilation, so all the doors were open. We were working on a forklift, replacing a blown motor, and this gigantic spider goes crawling across the floor. I mean, this thing was the size of my hand. So my partner, we'll call him Fred, soaks the thing in brake cleaner and unloads the can on it. I'm thinking, okay, it's dead now. Not dead enough for Fred. No. So he proceeded to light the wet brake cleaner up with a lighter, and this spider went running across the shop, fully engulfed in flames, and proceeded to run into a hole in the wall in the shop. So now for the next 2 hours, we are unloading every fire extinguisher we had into the hole in this wall, plus a few more that we made. Needless to say, it was fun to watch Fred explain why there were 3 holes in the wall, plus all the shop fire extinguishers needed to be recharged. Clinton in Piqua. So, wow. Yeah. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. You wouldn't think that, right? You would think that, one, the brake fluid would take care of the spider, and then definitely the lighter would. But apparently not. And now this spider's in your wall, spreading flames wherever he crawls. And that's they're lucky that the shop didn't burn down. But I know Fred in this case isn't the only one who's done that. The guy in Pennsylvania, as I mentioned a few moments ago. And I bet out there are some people that have done some crazy things to try to get rid of bugs, in particular spiders. Now, in my house, I take care of the spiders. If Mary sees a spider, she first shrieks, and then she calls my name, and then I come and take care of the spider. Now, I generally scoop up the spider and take it back outside. That's where it belongs. Doesn't belong inside. The only time I might end a spider's life is if it's one of those brown recluse. Because we have dogs, and I don't want those things to the spiders to bite the dogs, or Mary or me, in the middle of the night, crawling on us while we sleep. But that's how I take care of them. On a few occasions, Mary has been home by herself, and there's been a bug that she spots on the floor, whether it's a spider or some other long-legged, scary creature. And what she does, she won't even kill it. What she's done in the past is she will get a bowl or a cup of some sort and bravely walk up and put the bowl on top of the bug, trapping it underneath until I get home. And then I have to deal with it. I'm sure she's not the only one who's done that. So if you have some thoughts on that, maybe you have a harrowing tale of how you rescued your family from scary bugs. 937-957-1290 is our telephone number, and I'd love to hear your stories. Coming up on the show tonight, we also have the last pair of tickets on this show for The Price is Right Live, which is going to be happening at the Schuster Center on Sunday, March 15th. Now, we've been talking about this. This is a cool thing. I had Todd Newton on the show a couple of times. He's the guy who hosts The Price is Right Live. He was handpicked by Bob Barker, for crying out loud. The legendary, iconic Bob Barker picked Todd Newton to do this, and he's been doing it now for almost 25 years. And he's going to be there on that Sunday, March 15th. Now, when you hear the music from the classic Price is Right game cliffhanger, it's yodeling. You can't miss it. Be the sixth caller at 937-957-1290, and we'll hook you up with a pair of tickets to that show. But I will tell you that next week on Miami Valley's Morning News, they will have more tickets to give away.
Sir, please identify yourself.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Well, who is this guy? Where did he come from?
Maybe he escaped from the circus.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I mean, this guy is something else.
Just for you. Keep listening to the radio.
On WHIO.
Now from the WHIO News Center, here are the three big things you need to know. A guilty plea is entered for a Dayton man accused of a violent assault. We're learning the name of the man shot to death in Springfield this morning. And our current top local story, a deadly crash in Greene County this afternoon.
This traffic report is sponsored by Grismer Tire and Auto Service. Refresh your ride with brand new tires at unbeatable prices. Plus, buy 4 new tires and get 4 free oil changes, an additional $300 value. Make an appointment today at GrismerTire.com.
This is a WHIO Red Alert traffic update.
What looks like we still have all the northbound lanes closed on Route 4. This in Greene County near Huffman Dam Road with a crash that happened earlier at Bath Road. It's been reported to be a fatality. 1 person is dead. Traffic is being rerouted onto Route 444.
Can you hear me?
Southbound 75 through downtown Dayton area, very slow this afternoon. We got 3 lanes of traffic that are stop and go at the moment, so be very careful at least until you get a little bit south of the Route 35 interchange. I'm Will Harris, WHIO Triple Team Traffic.
Now here's the Miami Valley's most accurate and dependable forecast.
From this evening, heading into tonight, we'll see a clear sky. Low temperatures overnight drop into the upper 30s. For Saturday, it's a mostly sunny day, but we could see some rain or snow showers Saturday night. High during the day on Saturday of 54 degrees. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Cheney for Dayton Severe Weather Station 1290 at 95.7 WHIO.
And the latest scan of the live Doppler 7 radar is looking all clear at this time. It's 57 degrees in Wilmington and
Hey, Tammy. How you doing? Hey, Paul. I am very interested in that movie, Skate Elvis. Opens today. Or maybe it opened yesterday. I don't know when it opened, but I know it's opening this weekend.
faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. And now, during our President's Day sale, take 50% off our limited edition bed, plus an extra $100 off all mattresses. And Saturday, only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband Ryan died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast.
Oh, so it opened up last week. Okay. Thank you, Paul.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro
Ooh, IMAX.
means you've got the winning formation, one-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Hamilton County officers will soon be using drones. We'll have more on that at 5:30. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
This will be fun for all of us, won't it?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. We got a new telephone number, 937-957-1290. So I saw this story. There's a automotive publication called Guessing Headlights. And I saw this sort of in a national website, the story. It's a survey about annoying habits that passengers have when you're driving them in your car. Now, this is a pretty good list. But as I was researching this, I sort of drilled down a little deeper into this Guessing Headlights. And again, as I said, it's sort of an online automotive publication. Turns out it's from Beaver Creek, Ohio. It's like, what? There's an automotive publication based in Beaver Creek, Ohio? Are you kidding me? Just down the street, around the corner? Guessing Headlights. Never heard of it. Now I'm following them. Anyway, they asked 2,000 Americans the most annoying habits that passengers have in their car. Number one, probably not surprising, backseat driving. Yeah. Mary doesn't backseat drive too much. She's pretty good at that. The one thing she does do that sometimes irks me a little bit, and I understand why she does it, is she grabs onto that blank bar. You know what I'm talking? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. When I'm driving, she used to, and this is number 6 on the list, put her feet on the dashboard, which is terribly dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. She did that when we first started dating, and I remember she put her feet up on the dashboard, not like up, by the window, but it was up there. And I just kind of looked at her and I'm like, what are you doing? Now she had flip-flops on, but I'm like, what? Don't put your feet on my car.
The people that get me is if you're driving down the highway, you see them with their feet out the window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is insane. That is absolutely insane. because you never know what you're going to drive right by. I remember one time when I was younger, my sister and I were in the car with my mom. And this is a lesson as to why you keep your hands, you keep your feet, you keep your head inside the window. We were driving down a road in our neighborhood, and Mom took the turn a little bit wide, and she took the side mirror off of her car on someone's mailbox. Now, imagine if my hand had been out the window or my feet. I'd be one footless fool on the radio. Also, slamming the door too hard. Yeah. Yelling brake when you're already slowing down. That's on the list. Telling you, quote, you could have made that light. Pointing out the speed limit consistently or constantly. She does that to me. Better watch your speed in here. You better watch your speed. She doesn't say this, but this is number 15 on the list. I would have taken another route. Just being critical. Bringing a pet without warning. Yeah, that's a little annoying. Saying you're too close to the curb. Mary says that 2 or 3 times every weekend. 100%. Well, like I said, holding on to the handle as if they're nervous. The O blank handle. That's what it is.
Sir, please identify yourself.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Who is this guy and where did he come from?
Maybe he escaped from the circus.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I mean, this guy is something else. That's for you. Keep listening to the radio.
On WHIO.
Live from the WHIO News Center, this is Miami Valley's News at 5:30. It's our top local story. We're working to learn more about
Clinton. That's funny. No, Tammy, I don't get bored. I'm just doing other stuff. I've got other stuff that I got to do during the show. Also, I can't always follow what's being said because I'm paying attention to what I'm doing on the air and I'm not really watching the exchange. Oh, it's
If breaking news, traffic, or severe weather happens anytime this hour, we'll break in immediately because you need to know now. This is Dayton's News and Talk, WHIO.
Don't hesitate to call.
You call me. You better call me.
Damn it, get me a phone.
Call me on my radio.
I'm gonna call you.
You got him on the radio?
We won't make a simple phone call.
What is wrong with you?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
You need a hat.
Look, it's a hat.
Nice hat. Oh, that is a beauty.
Let me just get your hat.
I love the way you wear that hat.
Don't forget your hat. Are you going to wear that hat?
I like the hat.
Nice hat. Looks expensive.
It's a matching hat.
back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. It is Hot Hat Friday. Chance for a local business to get a little free airtime here on the big show. And tonight I'm wearing a lovely, comfortable, and warm beanie from Healthy Hounds Bakery. They are a bakery in Fairborn that makes dog treats and dog cakes. They're located on West Garland Avenue. You can find them online, healthyhoundsohio.com. And I love their slogan, Bark, Eat, Love. But thank you for the beanie. I appreciate it. If you're a local business and you'd like to have your hat featured, send it to me. WHIO/Evening Edge. 1611 South Main Street, Dayton, Ohio, 45409. You can get the address on my Facebook if you'd like to send one. If you'd like to go to The Price is Right live Sunday, March 15th at the Schuster Center, be the sixth caller right now at 937-957-1290. And maybe you'll get to spin the big wheel and win money. Man, that poor mountain climber. He just falls right off the end of the mountain every single time. Breaks both of his legs, his arms, femurs, the whole deal. Poor guy. He's not going to have to do that anymore this week, though, because that's the last pair of tickets we have to give away. So good luck, caller number 6. I saw this story a few days ago, and I just hadn't gotten to it. And then my wife, Mary, mentioned this. Have you heard about this story of this woman who was missing for 24 years? There's so many questions that people have about this story. So her name is Michelle Hundley Smith. And she was reported missing in December of 2001. She was living in, the Greensboro area, I guess, of, is that North Carolina? Oh, Virginia. And back in 2001, she apparently went Christmas shopping in Martinsville, Virginia, and never came home. So, of course, the family, they immediately report her missing. No, they don't actually do that. They wait 22 days. They wait 22 days to report this woman missing. But they do eventually report her missing. And nobody knew where this woman was. She was a wife. She had 3 kids. Missing. Just zapped right off the face of the earth. That's what they thought. Well, a week or so ago, an alert came that investigators learned that she was still alive. And she was living in an undisclosed part of North Carolina. Now, why undisclosed? Well, at the time when I saw this story, I don't think they'd revealed that. But Mary told me last night that this woman was picked up for DUI. So now her location was revealed. She was living in a trailer park in this little town in North Carolina. And when the local police went and said, hey, are you this person who's been missing for 24 years? She was like, yeah, that's me. And then the police are like, well, you know, your family, they've been looking for you. They wondered what happened to you. And she was like, yeah, I don't want them to contact me. Wow. What happened 24 years ago that this woman decided to just up and leave? Now, she says that there was a ongoing domestic issue at the time. Now, that's the line from the story. Doesn't say a domestic abuse issue or domestic violence issue. It just says a domestic issue, which I think on a broad scale, that just includes anything that happens domestically in a house, right? I guess you can infer that there was a problem, but anyway, she left her husband and her 3 kids, never to be heard from again. And now I guess she's facing, maybe DUI charges, but that's what, and she wasn't apparently, because I saw a couple of stories on this, she wasn't living under an alias. Wasn't like she was trying to hide her name from the public or, And her daughters, one of the daughters, I guess, had set up a website or a Facebook group to try to, locate her over the years. And nothing ever came of it. I would assume she probably stayed off of social media because that would be the easy way to find somebody. But that is nuts. That is nuts. So I'm sure we're going to get more on this. That's a crazy story for sure. We got a Florida man. Oh, Florida man shines with every single crime, stupefying and delicious. Some might even think fictitious. Florida man is always ambitious. And this Florida man was using food as a weapon.
Why are people throwing food at you? It's criminal.
We don't waste food around here.
Food is not a weapon.
Put down the pickle. I was attacked with bologna.
Floating mashed tater ball.
If you persist in throwing food, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Well, this happened in Seminole, Florida. Florida ex-con is in trouble with the law once again after cops say he struck a McDonald's drive-thru worker in the face with a thrown frozen coffee beverage. Daniel Abramovitz, who's 29, is classified as his crime was classified as a felony since this Florida man's rap sheet includes a prior domestic battery conviction. Apparently he punched his girlfriend. Lovely guy. This happened at a McDonald's about 1:00 in the morning. Cops say the ex-con was behind the wheel when he went through the drive-thru around 1:00 in the morning, had some sort of brief discussion with the fast food worker, and something set him off. Doesn't say in the story what it was, but he became enraged and threw a blended frozen coffee beverage. It was a McDonald's frappe. A frappe. at the victim. The drink struck the 25-year-old victim in the facial region, this according to the police report, causing the beverage container to break upon impact. The contents landed on the victim's facial region, hair, and jacket. So this guy got covered in frappe. And of course, all of it was recorded on surveillance camera. And the victim identified the man as the assailant. He was arrested and at last reports was sitting in jail, facing a felony for flinging the frappe. So there you go. There's your Florida man for Friday night here on the Evening Edge.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
I love this show.
It's fun to listen to.
Locally grown.
Here in Dayton.
Seriously funny.
He's a crackpot with wild ideas.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Heather, mixing it with vodka. My ears are getting a little sweaty. I can't. What's wrong? I can't hear you. Something not hit right in there? Well, folks, I didn't realize it, but we have basketball tonight. Oops. Well, I am going to take this call, though, real quick, okay? Missed that one. Sorry, guys.
From the birthplace of aviation, WHIO Dayton, WHIO FM Pleasant Hill.
Nobody likes to be told what to think. Our news is right down the middle. Dayton's News and Talk is WHIO. Depend on it.
Local officers warning about rental scams. We'll have more on that at 6. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
It really is a lot of fun.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. We got a new telephone number, 937-957-1290. Let's talk to Patrick in New Carlisle. Hey, Patrick, how you doing, buddy?
Not good. Yourself?
Well, I got to tell you, Patrick, I just found out that we have UD basketball starting here in about 5 minutes. I didn't know. I didn't know we had a game tonight. I totally missed it on the schedule. But anyway, so what's going on?
I'm probably going to date myself with this question, but was listening. It's Friday. You were talking about that guy from Florida. When Kent Voss used to do the Friday Idiot of the Week,
yeah,
the winner got that great music. You know, it's sweet to be an idiot. Is that something you guys came up with, or is that something that you found as a theme song?
I now declare this idiot convention open
to the Idiot Mobile.
You idiot. You're an idiot. A stupid idiot.
Is this what you're talking about, Patrick?
Parents are probably
Yes,
idiots.
sir, it is.
An idiot.
How sweet
Bingo.
to be an idiot.
What in my room?
I believe this might be
My brain enjoy.
You idiot.
Eric Idle from Monty Python. I think it is. I'm almost certain that it is Monty Python, but I don't know if it's Eric Idle.
You freaking idiot.
I have need for that on many times and could never find it. So
Well,
thank you.
look for it or send me an email, eveningedgetodd@gmail, and I'll hook you up with it, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a good Friday.
You too, man. Yeah. So that's so funny. Well, Kent, he just mentioned Kent Voss, if you didn't know. Many of you who've lived in Dayton for a long time and listened to WHIO, Kent Voss used to do an afternoon show back in the mid-'90s, and I was his imaginary producer. I was young in my radio career, and I was his producer, and that was one of the songs that we would play every Friday, because he would do a variation of Idiot of the Week. Now, what he would do, and I've wanted to do this, but I think people's attention spans anymore are too short. I just find a story and I say this person is a candidate for Idiot of the Week, and we move on. But what he would do is he would have people call in nominations throughout the week. And then on Friday, people would vote on the Idiot of the Week. And then, at the end of the show, he would announce the Idiot of the Week, and then he'd play that very song. So thank you, Patrick, for the walk down memory lane. In fact, I just sent Kent a picture of your name and your comment up on the on our call screening software. I'm sure he'll get a kick out of that. So have a terrific weekend, everybody. We got UD basketball coming up. They're taking on George Washington. Parker Testa's got the pregame here shortly, and then Larry Hanskin's got the tip-off at 7. Have a terrific weekend. Enjoy the good weather tomorrow.
That's it. We're done.
Over already?
Yeah, should have been here sooner. Game over.
Sorry, guys, I gotta run, but there will be another show. When?
Actually, I'll be back tomorrow.
Same crap, different day.
At least he's consistent.
Good night, everybody.
Well, sorry about that, folks. I totally missed it that we had a game tonight. See, I'll show you. No, right here. And as you can see, on the 27th, it is not highlighted. Totally missed it. So, oh well, have a great weekend.